Holy squishy brakes, Batman. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're doing a track review of a 2015 Audi S4, essentially bone stock. We have some upgraded brake pads, Akebono Eurospec ceramic brake pads. In terms of tires, we have Goodyear Eagle Sport in the front, 255 section width, and Sumitomo in the rear. The owner put the higher grip in the front, lower grip in the rear because Audi's Understeer, although both are pretty low grip. Let's open up the engine bay. We're powered by a 3-liter supercharged V6, putting out 330 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque, and we have this aftermarket air intake, but other than that, bone stock. She's a chunky monkey coming in right under 4,000 pounds, but let's see how she drives on track. All right, we got traction fully off. We got the car in dynamic mode. Manual shifting with these paddles, although it's probably gonna auto upshift for me as I hit redline.
Yes.
Redline is 7,000 RPM, or a 6,800 it looks like. We're out here at Spring Mountain Motorsport Ranch in Pahrump near Las Vegas with Club Understeer, Audi Club. We're gonna have a good time.
How's it going, guys?
Good, good, how are you?
Good, good, good.
One thing I don't like about seats like this with the headrest is that like it juts your head forward.
Yeah, I had the same problem yesterday. I didn't like driving this one.
So then I need to like sit closer and then recline further.
Right.
So that I'm not,
Your helmet keeps hitting the back and it
you know, got the desk jockey posture and stuff.
They look cool, but for track they're not good.
Yeah, I guess it's not really a car that you typically would take to track. It's not purpose built to the track.
No, it's purpose built to go to Ralph's and then go to Costco, and then maybe go on an occasional weekend canyon run. That's about it.
Sounds about right. We're going for a nice stroll on this track this morning. Yo, why is it auto shifting at like 3,000 RPM?
Are you in manual or you?
Is it to the left manual?
That's manual.
Oh, that's manual, got it. Holy squishy brakes, Batman. You can really feel the weight of the car. 4,000 pounds combined with these low grip tires means the limit is very, very low. Although the Haldex all-wheel drive is doing a great job at putting the power down. Car, as expected, is pretty prone to understeer, as you can see. And the transmission is automatically shifting as soon as I hit around 6,300 RPM. The owners put Castrol SRF brake fluid, but the way that these brakes are is still pretty soft and vague. This is a German luxury sedan, not a razor edge sports car, so not too surprising there. These cars are actually very easy to drive without stability or traction on. And part of that is the all-wheel drive system, of course. And the other part is that they're just very soft. They're not really the type to bite. Not rough around the edges at all. Able to dance with the weight transfer a little bit. Very softly sprung suspension. So your inputs are a little bit in slow-mo as you feel the weight shift around the vehicle. Are you feeling all right?
Yep.
Missed the apex because these tires, the grip on these tires is surprising, let's just say that.
This is more my pace.
What was that?
I said this is more my pace.
Okay. The only time I'm really able to get rotation with this car is under braking with a lot of weight transfer over the front. But with throttle, not getting anything at all, even with those lower grip tires in the rear. There we go. This is actually a very approachable car to drive because everything is in slow-mo. A lot of brake fade. Brakes are really dropping off. We're gonna dial it back. This car is not happy even from just a few laps. Yeah, they're getting extra squishy too. You said you had Castrol SRF fluid in these?
I did, yes.
Okay. So overall, this car is very good for beginners because it's approachable. It's not gonna bite. It's a very safe and easy to control car. The engine, making 330 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque, feels very adequate. You're not feeling like the car is sluggish. And it's not gonna be so fast that it's dangerous. The weight is something to definitely consider because, I mean, 4,000 pounds on the track is gonna add to consumable costs, and it's also a little bit more difficult to control. You know, you need to be mindful of your braking zones. If you make a mistake with regards to that, it's more difficult to correct. Now, you're not gonna get a sports car experience, obviously. So this is a car if you want to dual purpose daily and track, but you're not getting things like steering feel. You're not getting the most rewarding and engaging driving experience by any means. Is very understeer prone, which is good for a beginner's car. You don't want a car that is more oversteer prone, obviously. And even if a car is neutral, you can find yourself getting in trouble if you don't know what you're doing. So something like an Audi is going to be beneficial there. But the thing I don't like about Audis with their all-wheel drive system is that it places the engine in front of the front axle, and that gives you a pretty bad polar moment of inertia. So it's not just the center of gravity, not just where the weight is, but also how far is that weight from the center of the vehicle. And when the polar moment is so far, you really suffer with regards to rotation. That's why these cars tend to understeer so severely. The few times I was able to get some rotation, it was under really heavy braking, being very aggressive with it, and kind of throwing the car around to get it to dance with me. But it doesn't do that willingly. You have to be a forceful and aggressive dance partner. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the 2015 Audi S4 on track with non-track compound brakes. The pad compound, I should say, and non-track worthy tires as well, which is an entertaining experience. Let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Much love, my friends, and I'll see you guys in that next one. You survived this time? No issues?
Oh, this is fun.